All right. Oh, how are you, ladies?
Good. How are you?
Eat that microphone.
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing. So, what was the name of your film?
Alt plus love. Alt love.
Alt Love.
Yeah.
And did you have fun making it?
Oh yes.
Is this your first 48, or have you been doing this?
No,
a lot?
this is our third.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're long in the tooth. You guys.
This is our actress. She's our lead actress in this one.
I portrayed Alice,
nice.
which is an AI character. It was really intense, especially because we didn't shoot it chronologically. So I had this scene where I get really worked up emotionally, and I cry on demand, and then we sometimes would like cut in the middle of that, and to reset all of that is it was a very fun challenge, and I just really enjoyed it a lot. And it was such a great team to work with. They're so talented.
Nice.
Yeah.
So tips on how to do this.
Tips on how to do this. Try to. I mean, there's only so much you can be prepared, but I try to get as much crew as possible. I don't think there's anything. There's not too much crew.
Eat that microphone.
Oh, too much crew.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, I think you need to just be prepared to wing a lot of things, to be prepared to know that you won't have everything prepared and that you can just like think on the fly. And yeah, Kara's really good at that. It's an important skill to have.
Well, it's you have to be flexible.
Yes.
And there's there's a lot of collaboration involved.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just telling my friend, making films is not for the weak.
No.
There's so many moving parts, and there's so many details, and the demons are in the details, and every single thing is a demon.
Yeah.
So it's tedious and it's hard, but it's fun.
Yes, it's so rewarding.
Especially when you see what you did on the big screen. So how? Yeah, my power here is on. So how is it like seeing your work on the big screen? Isn't that cool?
That is really cool. It is. It's like a whole. I mean, because in editing you see it over and over and over again, but when I see it on the big screen, it's like final. It's like it's more final than anything right before you turn it in. Because I watch it one last time before we turn it in, but to see it on the big screen. I'll see her role differently, or I'll see the location we use differently. It's just a bigger, more powerful experience.
I have a 3,000 luminant projector, so I can project it on like a wall like that, so I can actually see what it looks like on the big screen when I do my projects.
Wow.
So, because sometimes you miss things.
Yeah.
And then when you see it blown up, you're like, oh, wow, we got to fix that.
Yeah, that can be.
Fix that.
I mean, the first two we did, the color correcting was a little off, and that's when it really, because in editing, you'd be like, that's not so bad. But then when you see it on the big screen, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so pink.
Yeah.
I'm like, next time I'm definitely going to fix that. So.
Yeah, from like an acting perspective too, you want to make sure that you have like all the subtleties that would come across, on a big screen as opposed to like a smaller screen or TV kind of a thing. So that's definitely from an acting perspective something that I focus on, to just make sure that you come across authentic and all that,
Exactly.
on a larger scale. Yeah.
So now some of these films have legs. Is your film one of those films that maybe could turn into like a feature film, or is it just?
We would love that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And are you going to push it on other film festivals?
I would like to try to submit it to, Sundance or some of the other film festivals.
Sweet. Now, how can we find you on the social media? Are you the Instagram?
Kara Brown. I'm working on starting a Blood from Stone, which is our team name, Facebook page. So I just got to get a logo.
I'm Lisa Christine Holmberg. I have a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can follow me on there.
Awesome. Well, good luck with your filmmaking and
Thank
your
you
career.
so much.
Thank you so much.
And
it was a pleasure talking with you.
I'm one of your biggest fans now. All right. Thank you, ladies.